The teaching and non-teaching staff's concerns, I would majorly think it's financial. They have always complained that they're the least paid in the entire region, and yet they're doing a great service. Most of the teachers that go, for example, to Rwanda are people from here, are Ugandan citizens. And it has majorly been about the pay. They yearn for better pay. They feel they are not on the same scale, just like their counterparts in the region, and they wish to have sort of a modest pay because they're offering a huge service. And should we compromise the service that they're giving the population, the young population, then I think we are jeopardizing the future. So, and maybe the other issue that I usually see is management. Most of the non-teaching staff come on the management end. Their concerns are usually managerial, which I feel is a small issue. If only you can streamline the management, make sure there's a big hand that can monitor and make sure that it is implemented in the right way. Because we have amazing policies here as a country. The issue that has always been is implementation. So if we can strive to implement those policies, certainly we wouldn't have a lot of unrest from the teaching staff. Before you know it, the non-teaching staff are coming on board. And it's quite unfortunate. But all those concerns can be addressed. They're not alien, they're not concerns, and they're legitimate. For me, I would challenge the government that first of all, can we revise this curriculum? Is it still serving the interests and the direction the country wants to take? Are we sure that the pupils or the students or the learners at the institutions of higher learning or even vocational studies are studying they're studying in the direction we want to take as a country? Because everything is evolving. Technology is evolving. We got hit by the pandemic, and it was unfortunate that students that were not in the international setup couldn't go to school. Internet is not affordable by everybody. Even the measures that government deliberately put out, not everybody could afford them. Not even the radio that was famously mentioned. So can we rethink this whole curriculum issue? And I speak this as a concerned citizen, as a concerned young person that is living in a time where unemployment rates are high, but also there's no special skill that even the new graduates are bringing on board. But I feel we can do something. Singapore has done it. All these developing countries that we always run to have done a deliberate effort. They have tailored their education to meet the needs of an evolving society. Now we have millennials that are very creative, that are very innovative, they are very quick. They don't want some things. Can we tailor something and harness the capacities and capabilities that they have? But all that is a deliberate effort, for example, for the curriculum to be fine-tuned. So for the government, I challenge them to think in that line. For the institutions of higher learning, I must remind them that they're doing a service. We stand with you, we stand with the institutions, we stand with management, we stand with the teaching and non-teaching staff. But as the young people, we need to study. We need to study. Unfortunately, we are just from a pandemic that has taken a toll on the populace generally. But special concerns on the young people. If you don't teach them, they're going to start thinking subversively. They're going to go and do the vices that we hate, that we keep telling them against. And I'm more passionate about the girl child. I wrote a book about a girl child, Stand Out. If we keep them out there, you know what is going to happen? Early marriages. And they're at university, you know what that means. If they're there and they've reported, but you're not teaching them, they have more idle time to themselves. I've been a student twice. I know what it means. And we are still students. Don't give them a chance to just be idle. Just give a service. Let it be like Rotary. You do beyond self. It's a service, it's a calling usually. People who go into teaching, they want to do it. They want to change society. Do not stray away from your cardinal role. Otherwise, as students, I'm very sure that they will want to study. If you give them what it is, And I call upon everybody, just come and put their hands together. If you can do something, do it. Let the nation get back. Let's help everybody. Let's help the future. Let's secure it.